Oh yeah, we are online. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Andrea Wallace TV. As always, you got me here on Thursday and the next Sunday, of course. Thank you so much for obviously constantly being on my live stream, comments, support, share, like every live stream that I do. So I'm really, really thankful. I really, really thank you, you guys, always supporting this channel. And I'm always happy to be here, you guys, to get the best information to you, do my consultations and everything through this week. This interesting topic, like I always say, this is an interesting topic, of course, very informative. Yeah, it is. Um, because we have been having consultations these past weeks. So obviously, helping people when it comes to visa process and all the paperwork that they need. What is the next step? What is the process for the cédula, the foreigner ID, cédula de extranjería that we call in Colombia. So all of that we are working on. So I'm very happy for that, you guys. But always be here is the best. The best thing is the of the week. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for my English. I'm apologize. I try to do my best. Always, you guys. But I hope that you guys are really, really good this week. Next week, it's Don't be surprised if your girlfriend or boyfriend or your partner here in Colombia say, "Baby, I don't work the next week. Start this Saturday." Because next week is like you guys call Easter week. For us is Semana Santa. So obviously Semana Santa start. We got two holidays next week. Thursday, the next Thursday, and Friday. So 2 days that nobody works, nobody study, of course, going to college or high school, all of that. So this week, so start for the companies, but in general, it start this weekend, this Saturday. That everybody's going to planning to go to a finca or go to Cartagena, have a free time, have that week for rest. Just so to go to Medellin, Guatapé, whatever. So yeah, you guys. So don't be surprised if somebody say next week it's like vacation, or like I can say spring break because it's Semana Santa is God's week, but most of the people they are out of the town, out of the city, just enjoy. It's cool. I appreciate that the city is alone, so we can drive, no traffic. So it's really nice. So I'm going to enjoy the next week, just be in relaxing in the city and everything. If something happens, yeah, I will let you. Finca is, oh my god. Okay, I'm going through the comments because here is a big mistake, spelling mistake. But thank you so much, you guys, for the people that started coming to my live stream. I know that I'm playing with this chair a lot, but this reminds me of my grandpa. He used to have this chair. So yeah. We got here the loyal. Thank you, Charles, for being here. Was good. Everything is going well. Everything is doing pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks God. Victoria is here. Good evening to everyone. I have the feeling this topic is going to be very informative. Yeah, it is. It is. Home is here. What's up? Fin is finca, but it's Finca. Finca, going to out of town. So people is going over there to relax, to just spend the time. So next week, all the cities, I think Bogota, Medellin, Cali, but no, I don't think Cartagena. Cartagena is gonna be full because everybody is going to the beach and everything. Enjoy the time. So yeah, you guys. So I'm very very happy for being here, and of course I'm going to start. Let me. Sorry, I didn't have my water here ready for start my topic, of course. And put my water ready. Let me put this ready, you guys. So yeah, a step to relocating to Colombia of South America. Um, you guys, every country is different, of course. Every what is a thing? It's a farm. It's a farm. But yeah, every country got different process to relocate to, when it comes to, I'm talking about when it comes to the paperwork, when it comes to get visas, when it comes to the ID, so every country is different, at least in South America. So obviously I'm going to talk about Colombia because I know a lot of people, they want to be relocated here, they want to live here, or they thinking to relocate here in this beautiful country. So obviously I got the step two, relocate to Colombia. And this is very excited topic, you guys. So I'm going to start. Number one, it's learn the language. And learn the language obviously is easier for you to go to different areas, take different surveys. You defend better yourself. And I know some people is struggling with the language. Is struggling. And I know friends that they are living in Medellin for years. Even when I was living in Medellin in 2017, 17, I was living in Medellin. I have been living there for years, even though that they don't try to speak Espanol. And to me, Espanol is really important to know. It's like no English, of course, because South America is, except for Brazil and in two, three different countries that don't speak Spanish, but rest of South America, Central America, we speak Espanol. So it's very important that at least you guys trying to know the important words, or trying to handle a conversation with someone, because that you can defend yourself in case something happens to you, or you are by yourself in that city. So really learn the language where you go is really, really important. Plus, if you come here to Colombia, trying to learn the language here or in the States or wherever you are, with apps, or at least try to take videos on YouTube and all of that, to at least start to learn the language, of course, when it comes to relocate in Colombia. Obviously, cities like Bogota, cities like Medellin, cities like, we have so many foreigners everywhere. So I think people is used to it, to receive you guys, and they're like, it's not any problem that you don't speak Espanol. We speak English, so at least you have something. It's like people when they go to the States and they say, I want to learn English, and they go directly to Miami. Oh no. I mean, Miami is full of Latinos, Cubans, Brazil, La Guyana Francesa, and the other one that I forgot. Sorry. But yeah, three, four countries that they don't speak Espanol here in South America. But yeah, rest of that we speak Spanish. Yeah, all of it, all of the Central is South America. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you go into a country, for example, the States in Miami, but it's full of Cubans. That most of the people speak Espanol, speak Spanglish. So you don't see the point. You need to go to a different city to try hard for your English. When it comes to Colombia, it's the same thing. Like cities like Manizales, cities like um Villavicencio, cities like Barranquilla, cities that didn't have too much foreigners, it's better to learn Espanol. But I understand if you want to live in Medellin, it's okay, it's cool, it's a beautiful, such a beautiful city. But when it comes to Espanol, they have more English speakers over there. That's my point of view. That's my point of view. So yeah, you guys. So the number, okay, wait a second. Let me go through the comments right here. This is going to be a classic. Yeah, we got Mr. Lowe's here. Lowe's a perfect example. I think Lowe's speak Espanol. Yeah, like the few videos that he posts to on WhatsApp group, speak really good Spanish. So he got the he got the Spanish like easy. I know Espanol is kind of hard. Yeah, Dre said that it's kind of hard, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Just take your time, take it slow. I mean, you're not rushing. When I mean, for example, Dre only we working as a team and everything. He's trying to speak in and he understand everything. Just to speak is the hard part, but he's trying. And always I'm over there to help him and everything. But when you are by yourself, for example, like Lowe's, like people that live here by themselves, obviously you need to try harder because you don't have anybody next to you, right? So that's the point. That's what I mean. Yeah, thank you. Okay, speak Dutch. Ah, okay, Dutch. We super close for the super chat. Are there Spanish teaching classes in Cali? Yeah, yeah. But if you ask me to me if I know someone, D the Hannah, D in Cali, she teach Spanish and English. Yeah, it's the only one that I know this teach Spanish. My bad. Yeah, hello, German. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the people that start to come into my live stream. So, number one is learn the language wherever you go. If you're going to France, if you're going to Italy, if you're going to, well, I mean, the States, Canada, Australia, you need to know English. That's a must. They need to know English. I think learn English is one of the best decisions that I ever made when I was a teenager because even though they're going to for Germany, I don't speak German, but at least I try to defend with my English, at least. So yeah, it's very important. Inglés and Español. It's not two languages that you need to have for like for how do you say your native language? You correct me to idioma nativo, something like that I want to trying to say. But yeah, you guys. So learn the language is the number one. Second is do your research about the country that you want to live. In this case, Colombia. Of course, always do your research when it comes to the possibilities living here, how you're gonna feel living here, um, the quality of life here, the lifestyle that we have here. Obviously, all the legal paperwork that you need to take care of when it comes to be legal in Colombia, and do the research or the city that you want to live. This is important because you guys know that Colombia got a really fresh lifestyle. Here you guys that when it comes to visa process and all that legal, it's take time, but it's not impossible to do. If you don't see like Los, for example, he got his visa, he got his cedula, Drake got visa, cedula, and my friends they got visa and cedulas living here, so it's not something impossible to get. Just take time to have all the paperwork and all of that that are going to talk about in a few moments. But yeah, the lifestyle here in Colombia is different from the States, of course. Guys, that we work 8 hours, almost 12 hours per day. But even though we always have time for family, we always have time for spend with our loved ones. You always see like it's and you guys that Colombia minimum salary depends how is the dollar price right now is really low is compared to a few months ago. But yeah, it's around minimum salary in Colombia is around 250 260. And obviously, as you guys know, every all the prices are really high. All the food is really high. So people that makes the minimum salary that is 1,100,000, something like that, is not enough. It's not enough to have a full family with kids and everything. To me, it's not enough. So even though that we don't have kids, but it's not enough. Like, can you imagine we making just the minimum salary? It's impossible because the food is really expensive in Colombia. That is a Colombian say it. I know for you guys it's like, I mean, it's just a couple dollars, just it's nothing. It's nothing big for you guys because you are used to make your dollars, and that's fine. That's the best thing that you can do is just make dollars or make euros or make pounds. And if you live a country like this, oh my God, you live like you got a really comfortable lifestyle. So obviously, right now, obviously, if you work for a Colombian company, is you made a lot, or you made something, but that is not for living, because here you are surviving right now. This year we are surviving. We're not living, we are surviving. But this is something that Ray told me the other day. We were talking about the minimum salary, and he said, but how come you guys make $260 per month, right? Obviously there's more people with careers and everything, but like me, or people that have been forever in the same company, they make more, of course, $1,000, $500. Yeah, they make more, but the minimum salary is 260, 250, depends how is the dollar. um so Dre commented to me the other day, like, how come you guys make $260 per month? That is low. And I see every weekend the mall super packed, the movie theaters, the bars, the little store, people drinking, the clubs and everything. And I told him, babe, it's because people always got credit cards. So here, to go to movies, to buy something, to do the grocery shopping, obviously they use the credit card. So that's why that's why a regular Colombian person got three, four different credit cards. They own millions of credit cards. They pay interest because they use the credit cards to survive. They buy a couch, credit. They buy the TV, credit. They buy the bike, credit. They buy a fan, is credit. It's credit all the time. So you pay credit, credit, credit. Of course, you can do that just in one payment. So that's why Colombians, we trying to um, we trying to have a good life, but we always in credits because they're using the credit cards all the time. That's why. So it was like, oh, now I get it. I see a lot of people in the malls and everything having a regular life, even though they're making this much, you know, a low minimum salary, but still having fun. Yeah, be always people like trying to have time for the family, trying to spend time with the kids, with the friends and everything. But they already know. I mean, I will pay this in the next month, and yeah, it is what it is. That's how uh, the quality of life works in Colombia. Let me go through the comments section. You guys testing a lot here. Okay, Mo is here. Great topic. Thank you so much. Wait a second. Okay, now thank you so much for being here. Getting like, yeah, obviously thumbs up to every live stream, you guys. I do this with so much love for you. I'm looking to get my citizen through investment. You know that I was doing a research about that investment, the visa. That's the visa M, migrante. And yeah, just prove the paperwork that you got a investment in the states. That what they ask for. Okay, Andrea is always complaining about the price. Yeah, yeah, because you know what? Because a ver, um, you know that in Colombia we always when it comes to food, you always buy pounds. And I was talking about this the last live stream. But for example, a pound of lime, the fruit, um last year it was 900 pesos. That it was a 900 pesos is, I don't know how much is 900. It's only, it's not even a dollar. It's not even a dollar. No, I don't have my cell phone right here, but 900 pesos, like 1,000 pesos. I don't know, 50 cents, maybe 20 cents. And now that I went to grocery shopping yesterday, it's 3,000 the pound. It's super expensive. Just the pound of lime, that is $1, $1 something. So the food and the food, the fruits, the red meat, the potatoes in Cali is expensive. I can't even imagine in Bogota, Medellin, they are more expensive compared to Cali. But yeah, the food is really expensive. Now we see it, like we discuss it with everybody, like I won't say the word, but we're like, wow, you can survive with a minimum salary in Colombia. At least if you have kids and family, but there are people that are struggling, like you're like this. Sorry, you guys. Um, Surviving with a minimum salary, just like America. Yeah, I know you guys that you are struggling too with the gas prices and everything. I know that I'm saying, but this inflation got us like, wow, for real. Okay, wait a second. That's why, hello. That is great to see you. That's why I always tip my Uber drivers, taxis, bartenders, in Cali, Stephanie. Yeah, yeah, we will do that too because you know how hard for them to keep that job, to get those. You know that when you work here every day, you day costs with the minimum salary, your day costs working 30,000 pesos, which is $8. That's how much you make per day in Colombia. $8, 30,000 pesos. That's it. That's your whole day. I think people also take into account the cost of living and inflation rates in Colombia. I'm not sure what they are maybe higher than in Canada, where I am, or in the US. Hello, Dries. Thank you so much for being here. No excuse. Very difficult to relocate legally. It's not very difficult. I'm going to talk about that uh, in a moment. They're complaining about, about the gas. The gas is always like, gas last year it was 8,000 something pesos. Now it's 9,000 something pesos. So every year is 1,000. So we already know that the gas is okay. It's 1,000 more. But the food it got like, wow, like for real. With the 200,000 pesos, you can even have a full grocery shopping, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so the lifestyle and everything, just always doing your research. Back to the number two, do your research about about the city that you want to relocate. My best advice for you guys before to relocate and make the decision to live in Colombia, for example, is just to spend at least a month or 2 months, or trying to count how much as you can, um, to Colombia, and see and research every city, like Cali, like Bogota, if you like to be in the cold areas, in a very let's say cosmopolitan city, like Bogota. There's a big huge city, of course. Medellin, of course, the transportation that is the best that we have in Colombia. That's one thing that I can say about Medellin. The culture, lay down in Medellin. um I love Medellin culture, of course. They're very beautiful places. But yeah, so do your research. You want to live in Armenia, it's more like Hamdao City, or Barranquilla, or if you want to you want to live um, in the coast, Cartagena, Santa Marta, close to the beach. So do your thing, do your research, trying to spend a couple weeks in trying to spend different cities and see how is the best works for you. Walking distance, all of that. Like do really really a good research when it comes to the city that you're really interested in to live in Colombia. Depends the weather. You know that in Colombia, we in every city is different by the weather. Like Cali is sunny. Well, right now we don't have any sun right now, all raining, but it's okay. Bogota is cold. Medellin is like spring, raining, and it's sunny, and it's crazy, but it's good. It's good. All the coast is all sunny and humid. That humidity. Yeah. So yeah, you guys, so do your research, trying to spend time here to see where's the best city, what you makes you feel more comfortable, because that is the thing, that you feel comfortable and you feel motivated to relocate in Colombia. Okay, I'm going back to the comments, because you guys got me that I complain about the prices. Gas here in Canada, por litro, one 66 por litro. Let's say for we have per gallon here in Colombia is almost $2. Yeah, $2 something. $8 a day. I'm going to become a oh, you know that I will let you to do that. Oh no. And Mayor Pro Mango. Oh no, no. That's never gonna happen. If ever troll is in the house. La parcera. Hello to you. Good to see you here. I spoke to a broker today, and I'm so focused on Medellin. Have yet to be okay. I have yet to be to other cities at all. I want to visit, but I get treated like a king to when I am in Medellin. Okay, that's your decision. That's what I say is your decision. Whatever you want to do is cool. Just always constantly doing your research about the city that you want to live. Right? Okay. So yeah, number two, do your research on everything. You know, transportation, weather, cost of living. Do your research. Yeah. Number three, número tres, where can I do my research? That's another thing. Because a lot of people can tell you, I was living in Medellin, I was living in Cali, I was living in Pasto, I was living in Popayan. Yeah, that's the point of view of them, and that is cool and it's acceptable. It's fine, of course. I would do the same thing, of course. But obviously, going to the official pages, only like the government websites, because they always post like what really is going on in the city, what really is going on in the state. You know that in Colombia we got every state we call departamento. Like for example, Medellin is part of Antioquia. Antioquia is the state or el departamento. Okay, so like Barranquilla is el Atlántico. So obviously, going to the official websites, like the government websites, and start to doing your research over there too. You can go only the Instagram government or the major cities too, because they let you know how is everything going to the city. I follow in Instagram. I follow Prensa Paisa. That is all news about Medellin. How is going Medellin? And here in Cali too, like Cali es Cali or Enterate Cali. Like how is everything going with the city? All of that. Cartagena got another Eastern account, of course, about the news in Cartagena. So all of that, you guys, going to the original official websites to do your research. Start doing your research, right? Guys, it's something I'm going to tell you. If it just in case that the I'm frozen or something on the Wi-Fi is off, just give me patient, because we only we got a Wi-Fi here, but just in case something happened, do not leave, because we just trying to fix it right away. Okay, just to let you know that. Another thing is the blog SPAT. It's always good to follow the blog SPAT on Facebook too. Even though that I'm Colombian, I love to be in those group expat groups. You know, I follow one in Cali and in Medellin. Of course, all the news that happen in Medellin, people that they asking for a Spanish teacher, asking about the best restaurant from bandeja paisa, and the best I need a lawyer for visa process in Medellin. So all of that I follow too, because it's good to know what's going on in other cities. So the blog expect is really good option too. They have a lot of experience, people that have been living here, retiring here, so they can tell you by the experience how is the life here in Colombia. Let me back to the comments. Okay, let me drink a little bit of water. Mm, guys cannot depend on the tourist visa to relocate. Okay. Homie say, I'm thinking to move to Cali or Cartagena. The reason I pick Cartagena is because I live in Los Angeles, and I think the climate Ah, okay. That's another thing. And I completely understand you guys. It's something really, really interesting that we know a couple. And he said, I've been living in the States in a cold areas all my life. And now I live in close to the beach because I'm get off all the cold, all the snow, and I love just live in the beach, you just enjoy the sea, and that's completely. I respect that decision, of course. But if you feel like you feel comfortable, or you feel close to your home country, it's cool. It's really really cool. What is going right to. Okay, bring. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Citizen official for a job. I can be on the Olympic committee as an officer or boxing coach. The thing is, you guys, it's here in Colombia. If you want to looking for a job, begin and you are American, and you are from the States, don't expect that you're gonna make a lot of money here. No, has a teacher, has a engineer, has counter. How if you have been working in the States for the longest, and you made, for example, $5,000 over there, do not ever expect that you're gonna make the same amount in Colombia. No, not even me that I'm professional. I got my degree. I don't make the money that I deserve to make because I have my career. Not even me that I'm Colombian. So don't even expect that you're gonna make the same amount over there, the same amount here, just because you are, for example, from the States or from Canada or from England. No, no. Okay, wait a second. Let me go to different comments. Victor said, I want to live in a single house in Cali, no an apartment. Are there nice single houses in neighborhoods in Cali? Yes, they are. Actually, the best, I think the best houses, it depends what you want. If you are comfortable with the noise, with the people that selling you stuff outside, I think the south is good, the north is good, but we live. um the best area, I think, for me, the best area to live, you want to have peace and everything, is south, outside of Cali, that is called Pance area. And they have beautiful houses over there. It's super calm, of course. So people that live in there, obviously, they have the they have the income to live over there. But yeah, Pance area is such a really nice um area when it comes to houses, because here we are around houses too, but we're around more buildings, more apartments. Okay, Wi-Fi is really, really important. I spoke to my boss about relocating to Colombia, and the Wi-Fi must be strong. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. The option one, the best option is, if you want to live here and it's still working online for the States or for your home country, is fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's so much better. You don't want to work. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. That's a fact, but I'm not really there for the money, just for the visa and the government job. Okay, okay, it's cool. I mean, is that what you want? Okay, okay, bribe. Okay, thank you. Does Colombia have any sky resorts? Living in LA, we're spoiled, and the only place where you can go to the beach is snow and desert all the. Okay, all in the same day. I want to do a snowboard still. Sky resorts. I don't know. I need to figure out that. If I figure out that, if I get the information, I want to let you know in the comments, because I have no idea. I know that we don't have those sports here because, I mean, we don't have the snow season. Just in case that you're going to Lima del Ruiz, the volcano, but it's Europe. So yeah, we don't have those type of activities uh, in the country. Okay, okay, okay. The loud music all night in black. Yeah, of course. Does Colombia have the digital number of visa like Brazil? I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that in just 1 minute. Okay, I hear that Colombia is changing their visa requirements. Yeah, yeah. Come on, man. Don't say that. Only mostly, but okay. You guys having they go months. You guys having your conversation over there. So yeah, back to my topic. So yeah, where I can do my research, officially government websites, of course, Instagram, follow Instagram, the government on the city that you want to live or the state you want to live, blog experts, content creators, YouTube channels always tell you what's going on in the city that you want to live. International news too. So yeah, you guys. So do your research very well. Trying to contact to YouTube channels like us. I mean, we got this information because we live here, and all of that, and obviously we are able to give you guys trying to have the best information for you guys. So yeah, so, number four, savings. And even though that the cost of living compared to the States, compared to Australia, compared to UK is really different, only have your savings because that is your backup when it comes to have an apartment here or a house if you want to rent a house here or an apartment. You need to show your investment, no, sorry, your savings. So yeah, save your money, learn how to balance and manage your money here, of course. When you finally are here, just like old school. Okay, we are going to pay of this the first month, the bills, the water, electricity, grocery shopping, transportation, and my point of this number four is just not spending money for spending. Like, I'm in Colombia, doesn't matter, just like no, don't throw the money away. Just trying to be really smart with your money and everything, even though that you are able to pay a really nice apartment, is good, it's fine, but just trying to have the best options and um the best deals for you guys, and only adjust your money that you having on saved and you making, of course, to the cost of living here, because here in South America is really, really, let's say, it's cheap, you know to live. Oh, sorry, to live. So yeah. Oh, wait a second. Going to feel more comfortable. There we go. Okay, you guys. So yeah, so savings always is super important to have your money saved. And when it comes to relocate, obviously have your money for, if you think it to relocate 1 year, 2 years, save, do you investment, but save your money, because you know that here you start to buying your stuff, you start to buying your furniture or whatever you want, or buy a car here too, to have better transportation. But yeah, just the fact, like, do your savings. Okay, do not stay here and like we see cases that people stay here like, can I borrow $200? $200? You're supposed to have to the States like 2 3 months ago, and you still have a job. Yeah, we have been having those cases too. They love Colombia, and I don't blame you guys, but be smart with your money. I mean, for real, be really smart for your money. Okay, let me go to Colombia has no resources. Oh, babe. We don't have no. Okay. I would like to live in strato 3 or 4 in this area. 3 is more like popular area, like, but expect expect noise over there, of course, because it's Strato 3, so it's a popular area. You just find apartments under the 1 million. The rent is not bad at all. But like I said, if you doesn't matter for you, if you're fine when it comes to the noisy, the noise and everything, people out the street, it's fine for you. But if you want to live in an area like more calm and everything, do your research. Stratum 3 or 4, doing your research. We live in Stratum 5, and it's a really nice neighborhood, really calm. I mean, we barely hear noise, and yeah, because we appreciate more to be like to get mm, that feeling that we are out of the city, even though that we are in the city. We got important malls around us, but even though it's super calm, the area that we live. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Just to like I said, do your research. But you guys, so savings always get always like be smart with your money, of course. Number five, numero cinco. And here I trying to, okay, I'm going to say it how I did understand, because Andrew told me this, but I don't know how. I'm going to say how I want to say downsides. So what I wanna say when it comes to number five is obviously give everything away from the stuff that you have in your home country. When you're ready to relocate, of course, you know that you have your car, you have your apartment or your house, you got tons of clothes, your personal stuff, of course. So make the decision that you want to bring all of that here, or you going to sell the stuff or donate it. Is 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 up to you, of course. So like Dre, he sell his car before come. It was before, yeah, it was before come here, and he donated a lot of stuff, of course, because he made a decision to live here. So that's what I mean, like trying to organize your life, your family, or you have kids over there, obviously organize that too. Spend time with your family, with your friends before coming here. And I hear people that saying I come here for a couple months, and it has been 5 years and I've been back to my home country. And wow, it's really surprising that people make that decision to seriously, I'm gonna stay here out. Sorry, I won't go back. So wow. Okay, let me drink more water. Charles say four is really should be number one. Yeah, savings. Also, the Francis Baby Steps program is great for getting out of the debt and building your well, or in this case, building funds to immigrate. Yeah, savings. I got a big king size bed, and I bring it, I put it in right over here to the airplane. I don't give a F who don't like it. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, always got your money right when it comes to relocate, especially in South America, that is it's cheaper. But you guys, so number five, downsides, giveaways, your the stuff that you think that is not necessary to bring in, donating or selling, of course. Number six, it is something that I'm going to say, and some people are like, I don't care. This is the way that I am, and I won't change. And you know what I mean when it comes to that. Respect the culture that the country that you want to live. Always respect and research about the culture. Yes, you can do the silly stuff that you do in the States or your home country and do it here. No, no. Respect the culture, because you need to adjust to the country. The country won't adjust to you. That's never gonna happen in this life or in another life. So respect the culture. I know that you guys are loud. You guys from the States are loud. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys are loud. I'm talking to my husband too. That you guys are loud. One day we have a meeting with friends and it was fun. I mean, I like them. They are very nice people, but they were loud. I was like, because in Colombia we are not like that. Well, at least that you drunk, but people in Colombia, they're not loud. So yeah, respect the culture. Do your research about the culture, right? Um, only the stuff that you can do on the streets, or is very weird to see someone do craziness in the street. Here you don't fight, we just fight. No, you need to have a reason, or you miss with uh do girlfriend something, you say something, or you do something, obviously, yeah, but just for no reason, no. That not happen in Colombia. But yeah, always respect the culture, because I know you guys have your um um how to say, you are used to it, to have some behavior, but here in Colombia sometimes it's not acceptable, and you can't pretend because I'm from this country, I can do whatever they want, I can say whatever they want, and doesn't matter. No, no, that's super disrespectful, super disrespectful. So always respect the culture, and sorry, and you need to adjust to the culture, not the country to you, because that's never gonna happen. The country is gonna be the same when you are here or not. It's gonna be the same thing. So yeah. So yeah, you guys. So only respect the culture, because that's one of the number one things that when I did my research, people they have it. Colombians, perfect example, Colombian. Um, this person say, I believe in so many countries, and finally I'm stable in Norway. So, here in Norway, the culture is so different compared to Colombia, and we are super traditional. I know Colombia, we are super, super traditional, and I need to adjust to the culture, know the country to me. So I'm just lay down, really respect the culture, doing my research, what the things that I can do, that I cannot do, of course, and just trying to adjust my life here. So that's one of my number one things to recommend to people that want to relocate in any country. It's like, for example, if I'm gonna live in Japan, I know Japan, the culture is so different. They're very disciplined, they're very clean. So obviously I wouldn't do stuff that is gonna be uncomfortable for the people over there, or I'm gonna do silly stuff. No, 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 no. I don't want to have any problem with anybody in any country. Doesn't matter if it's Japan, is Portugal, is Australia, whatever it is. But always do your research about the culture, right? So not have any mistake, not have any legal problems, all of that. So yeah, okay. So I'm going through Felicia. Thank you, Felicia, for being here. Always loyal to my live stream. Thank you so much, you guys, for commenting, coming your experience and your thoughts here in this beautiful, beautiful night and interesting live stream. So let me go to number 7. You got my notes right here. Okay. Number 7. When you relocate here and you are living here in Colombia, get out, South America, get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you are here, you are living in a different country. Obviously, it's a new step of your life, stage of your life. It's a new challenge for you. It's a new chance to do the things different compared to your home country. So, obviously, do stuff that you never do, or you never thought that I'm gonna do. For example, activities, dancing, climb, visiting different, yeah, small area. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Area, go to museum, you learn Oh my God, sorry. You learn so much about the history of the country through the museums. So obviously, do stuff that you never do in your home country. Okay. I don't know you guys what you're saying over there, but it's okay. Is it this lesson is for you guys. But yeah, do different stuff, activities, subscribing, I don't know, in dance class, playing instrument. I don't know. I mean, get out of your comfort zone now that you are relocate in different country and in Colombia. Meet new people, of course. Take the advantage that Colombia, we are super friendly. So meet new people, friends, in different areas, in different areas in the city, of course, different barrios or different zones, people that work in different uh jobs, for example, that you got connection, make connections. Oh, that's the point, make connection, really good connections here in Colombia. So it's really good. And obviously follow the SPAC groups. Yeah, the SPAC groups on Facebook, go to the meetings, all of that is bringing so much good information to you. Go to different activities, even with the when you go into the SPAC groups, sometimes they have connections with the government activities, all of that. So the nations, all of that, they have connections. So it's really good to enjoy the SPAC groups too. You learn a lot about the country. Oh my God, I need more water. Sorry. Okay. So you guys, so number 8, and now I'm going to talk about visas. Through my research that I did when it comes to visas, that Colombia got 3 type of visas. Got the visa V, M, migrante or migrant, and R, resident. We got 3 type of visas, and the visa V is tourist visa. It's just for 3 months for doing business here. It's just temporary visa, of course, just 3 months and you back to your home country. So that is the visa V. Visa M, migrante. So visa M is when it comes to you want to live, of course, in the country. So, for example, you can get the visa when you are married with a Colombian citizen, or you are common union, or we call it sin union marital, like you living with someone, you living with someone. No, you have a girlfriend. No, you living with someone, but you're not married. You can apply for a visa M2 for if you have a job here, company hire you, so they do all the visa process, of course. And that's another visa M. The visa M is to be clear, visa M is if you marry a Colombia, if you're living with a Colombian, if you have a job here in Colombia, if you have properties in Colombia, of course, if you want to invest money here, got properties here too. The student, if you are a student, you study, you're doing courses and everything. The student visa is a visa M. And if you want to retire here too, it's a visa M too. So all the information that you need to have for apply for the visa, of course, uh, 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 when it comes to job, when it comes to property, student, all of that, um, you need to get that information from your home country and bring that information here. Obviously, if you're working for some company here, the company is gonna make all the paperwork. So yeah, but the one that we did is the marriage visa. So that's why Dre got the visa M, migrante. And yeah, that we do with the all the process last year. So the visa R, the visa residente, is for the people they have been they have 2 approvals on visa M, right? So, for example, Dre got visa M in 2020, visa M again in 2021, and the next visa that we're gonna apply is a visa are the residente. We have the visa are you are ready to have the Colombia citizenship, the cédula colombiana. That means that you can vote. That's the only difference. Because obviously, when you got visa M, you have your cédula, of course, because for have a cédula, you need to have a visa. There's no other way that you're gonna have a foreigner visa in Colombia without a cédula in the middle. So obviously, you need to have your right now. How is everything going with the COVID? So you got your electronic visa, so that's why you take your electronic visa to Migración Colombia, and you got your cédula. But yeah, so yeah, you guys. So when it comes to visa, we got three different type of visas, and visa M and R is to live truly in Colombia, relocate in Colombia too. Uh, obviously, there are some banks that I know. For example, there are some banks that you need to have a cédula to open saving accounts. Other banks like BBW, el BBVA, the international bank that you just need your passport. I never tried that in that way. You know, Dre got his saving account with a Colombia bank, of course, so he got that paperwork to care of too. But yeah, when it comes to medical service, when it comes to have a um, you healthcare here in Colombia, you need to have a cedula. So all of that take your time to do your research, to have someone that do all this paperwork and to help you. You have everything here, legal established here. You know your lease, your cedula, your visa, your medical service, all take care of. Number 9, social life. Okay, let me get more water. Social life. And of course, take the advantage, like I said before, you guys, that Colombia is a really social country. We are super friendly, even that all people make friends in just 1 minute, like my grandma. So take the advantage that here we are more laid down when it comes to social life. Of course, I know compared, for example, the United States is a little complicated with stuff that I hear. I hear. So take the advantage here that everything here is more. It's more calm. It's more. It's easy. Yeah, to make friends and everything. So take the advantage to social life and obviously create contacts and relationships here in Colombia. And number 10. Okay, wait a second. I got here. I'm sorry. Okay, number 10. Bring your medical records. And this is really important, you guys. And is really one of the top things. They need to bring you medical records because when you have when once you have your healthcare in Colombia, you have your historical and all your records. Of course, if you got surgeries, if you taking medication, all of that to have a history when it comes to healthcare. And here, hopefully, you start with the same medicine. Could be sorry, the same medication, or you change, or depends what the doctors is say. All your checks and everything, your dental records too, your prescription, all the medicine that you take, medication that you take in the states, of course. Bring all of that here to have a record to, because the doctor can ask you, okay, what is the medication that you have, and you don't know. So only got medical records when it comes to relocate to another country. Okay. Okay. All the step away from pros once you move. Yeah, though you are tourist, but now that you relocate here, that's not super important. So you guys, obviously it's cool, and we have people that have been relocate here and they're doing pretty good, even though, like I said before, the lifestyle is so different. but it's cool to have the experience. It's cool to have the experience. Like they relocate to another country. In this case, in Colombia, got you motivate even to lose weight. There's some people that come here, they have been struggling with the weight and everything, and they come here, they go to the gym, they exercise, they eat better because of course the food here is more fresh and is not too processed, like other countries. So obviously here the people doing like really good, pretty good, lost weight and everything, be in shape, and the health is better. It's so much better. Okay, we gotta hear with Doctor. What are your thoughts on Dr. Sevi? Who is Dr. Sevi? I don't know who he is. And what is the food content like when it comes to everything being natural? I don't know who is Dr. Sevi. Sorry. But yeah, compared to other countries, yeah, here the greens are different, it's more natural. We not into too much into sodas, into canned food. No, no. Um, so obviously we're more fresh, and the lifestyle is different, and we prefer like that. That's why Colombia is not even in the top five, on the top three of the countries with the guy obesity. Obviously, that no. So thanks God, obviously, thanks God. But yeah, it is what it is here in the country. If you want to relocate here, you guys are going to all the numbers right now. So, step to relocate to Colombia. Number one is learn the language. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on with my voice. Number two, do your research. Of course, the lifestyle, the quality of life, the cost of living in every city, legal paperwork, all of that. So the weather in every city. So I recommend it to you guys to try to come here in different times in different cities, and obviously you're gonna make the choice what's the best city for you guys to feel comfortable. Number three is where I can do my research. So I said the government official websites, Instagram, blog specs, content creators, YouTube channels, international news, all of that for relocate to the country that I want to live. Number four, savings, only management, and know how to balance your money when it comes to relocate here. Do you budget, of course, and adjust your money to the cost of living in the country. Number five is downsize savings, downsize. Um, be ready to give it away, the stuff that you don't need in your home country, to donate it, to selling, all of that, because I know that you won't bring all your stuff here. There's some stuff that you like, you know what, I don't need all of this to live in another country. Is it necessary? Number six is respect the culture. You need to adjust to the culture, because the culture never is going to adjust to you, ever, not even in one time. Number seven, get out of your comfort zone. Do stuff that you normally never ever do in your home country. Do different activities, meet new people, create connection, of course, expect groups that you want to know everything about the city that you live in. Number eight, legal paperwork. And when it comes to visas, of course, depends what you want to do in the country. Um, if you got a company, if you have a student visa, all of that. Obviously, do your research. You know that we got three type of visas. Visa V, that's visiting tourist. Visa M for migrante, they want to live here. And visa R, residente, that you already decide to live in Colombia for a while. You sell it, of course, because if you don't have any visa, you can have any cedula. Of course, all the visa paperwork and all the stuff you need to translate. in this case, if you move into Colombia, in Espanol, in apostille that too, to do all the bank accounts, medical, healthcare. Bring your That's another thing. Bring your birth certificate, translate in apostille in the States. Number nine, social life. Take the advantage that Colombia is such a beautiful when it comes to social life. It's really easy to create connections here, so take the advantage of that. In number 10, the last one, is bring your medical records. Have your records here, because now that you're living here, of course, or in country, you already know what to take to the doctor and see all your records and how you're doing, and start a new process in the country that you want to live. So you got all the create copies in Espanol, of course. All of that, if you have surgeries in the past, all of that, bring that here. Organize all that paperwork when it comes to relocate here. Here in Colombia. Okay, I'm gonna read the last comment. Dr. Sebi is for Allah. He's a dying for Central American, South American food and recipe. Oh, okay. I never hear about the doctors. So yeah, you guys, this is what my live stream, all my information. Of course, we have been receiving cases that want to do a visa process. In this case, I'm more into migrants visa, all the paperwork over with time. I can have you guys to have all those documents, apostille, notarized, got the how do you say, authentication, right? All of that you need to do when it comes to visa, and of course. So yeah, you guys, only test me on my Instagram or on my email. Yeah, Andrea Wallace TV. How to say Andrea Wallace TV @gmail.com. I don't know how to say in English. I'm sorry, but you can go to my Instagram too, Andrea Wallace TV. So I'll see you guys over there too, because people have been testing me over there. Andrea, I need you help me with this. Andrea, I need you the contact of my plastic surgeon. Of course, I give you guys that information that I'm doing pretty good with my plastic surgery. And yeah, you guys, all of that, I'm here for helping you guys when it comes to relocate in Colombia. So thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna read the last comments. Okay. Okay, wait a second. I wanna lose weight, walking the street, but yeah. San Antonio is all hills, all hills, all hills. San Antonio, San Fernando, San Antonio, San Fernando. No, San Fernando is stereo. I forgot the neighborhood that is close to San Antonio. Los Cristales. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna read the last comment. Yes, all hills. Yeah, like Medellin, the hills. Oh my god, I used to live close to the. Oh my god, that was killing me all day. Okay, what? Have my timeshare Tiffany's, but you're right, long-term permanent resident when you're sell. I can even imagine when Dre got his Colombian cedula. Because only he can have the Colombian passport. He can go to visit Venezuela without any visa, because of course Colombia we can go to Venezuela without any visa, just even though with the cedula, because we are part to Mercosur. So Mercosur, of course, is the okay, how can I say this? Mercosur, it's a group. Yeah, Mercosur is, what's it, Mercado del Sur. I forgot because I saw this in college and I forgot. It was a long time ago, but it's part Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Uruguay, and Paraguay. So people that are from these countries, they can have the visa migrante, and of course relocate here without any problem. Or if a Colombian wanna live there, there's not any problem either. So yeah. So I can even imagine when he got his Colombian cedula. Yeah. Then enjoy they had much before, plenty of food. Sorry, plenty of good women around, especially now that you're a member of the society. Oh my God, what the country that surround Colombia, surround alrededor? Oh, I mean, I did some research about Colombia racial breakdown, and the survey say the Colombian don't live has different colors of people. Delhi has one human race. That's true. That's true. Even though that I won't defend sometimes that they make racist comments here, especially, well, guys, that in May is the voting for president. So we got two different schedule. May and I think in the middle of this year, I think in sorry, I think in August, if I'm not mistaken, to have a new president. But the one that is, the leader or of the candidatos is Petro, and if he wins, so we're gonna have a vice president, Afro vice president. So yeah, people are making really bad comments about her because just the fact that she is black, and all those racist comments who I not agree at all, because I mean everybody got the opportunity to follow the dreams, and she wants to be the vice president. It's cool for her, but yeah. So the country is going through an important move. In Colombia. And if you ask me if I supported to uh, any candidate or no one, I think I think it's nothing good. If you ask me, I'm very worried. I'm very worried who's gonna be the next president of the country, because the last thing that we want is be another Venezuela. So that's the thing. That's so I pray I pray that everything's gonna be good for the country, of course, and just have the best person to run in the country. So you guys, so in May and the middle of this year, we got two, we call dos vueltas, to decide who is gonna be the next president of Colombia, of course. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's an example. European Union. Yeah. Oh my God, have the passport from the European Union. Oh my God, you got so many good stuff, so many um pros. Is that right? Pros. When you have your European Union passport, because my family, two of my family members, one of them have Italy, the other one have Spain, and they can move work in any country that is part for the European Union with no problem. So that's good. A group of countries that I can travel with a cedula, cedula, cedula. Yeah, you guys. So yeah, that was the last stream for tonight. I hope this is gonna be really helpful for you guys that want to relocate in any country. It doesn't matter if it's just Colombia or it's in Ecuador or Peru or Mexico. Doesn't matter. Always do your research with time. Take your time. Take it slow. You wanna live in another country. No, you just want to be a tourist. No, you wanna live. So take your time. There's some people that they take years to visit the country to trying to adjust their lifestyle, and then they decide to move to the country. So take it slow, don't rush in, of course, and make the best decision for you guys. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Thank you for your comments, for your opinions, for um your question, of course. I see you guys the next live stream on Sunday, of course, and it start the Semana Santa in Colombia. So we are very excited for that. So I see you guys the next Sunday. I know that it's a really good um live stream tomorrow with Drinking Hand with Drake in La Crossing Boy. Really interesting. I saw the thumbnail. That is extremely savage, but it's really good. It's really cool, you guys, because this problem keeps going and going and going in the country. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, you guys, for spending your time with me. And of course, I see you the next Sunday. this Sunday that's coming. I know you were mainly talking about Colombia, but I want to apply this info to Brazil, maybe in Portugal as well. Spain is out because I will to renounce my US. Ah, okay, okay, cool. Yeah, of course. I mean, for example, if I want to live in Brazil, of course, when it comes to paperwork, the visa, I know that I need to go through uh, a lot of research and everything. Go really slow, have my information done, of course. But every country is the same thing. It's just do your research with time. Do not rush because just one paperwork, one document that you did wrong, they deny your visa or you put on weight and everything. So just to really slow and smart and take your time. Ah, Surma Thailand, thank you so much for for being here. Shout out to the information and the accent. Do I have an accent? I really have an accent. I tried my best to be more fluent in my English. That I've been speaking English for how many years? For maybe 12 years. You guys don't forget to wear green and white this Saturday because it's all about Deportivo Cali. You know that we're a fan about Deportivo Cali, but they won the last game with Boca Juniors, so that is great for them. No, we love America de Cali. No, 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 no. That's never gonna happen in the house. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for always supporting you guys, and I see you guys in this Sunday that is coming.